This is the 8th episode we are going to react, right? I did just now, I finished the 7th episode. It was a chill episode, a lot of setup, and they got the reveal that Philosopher's Stone is made using sacrifices, which was really not that big of a reveal. We knew about it because they were making a lot of hints about it. We met 3 new characters, 2 escort guards, one that secretary Shaika, if I remember her name right, Shaika or Seska, I don't remember properly. She ended up becoming the secretary or kind of a information dealer or accountant, whatever the position they kept her at. To that suspicious colonel guy, the most suspicious person right now. I made a prediction that that bald-headed guy will get in a lot of trouble because he is trying to look into something that is being covered up by the military, and it will probably end up his family being disgraced. And this will be an emotional scene whenever that happens. Yeah, they are trying to infiltrate that base right now that they found. I don't know how they found out about it. Kind of illogical deduction and kind of luck too. I was right, Sheska. I was wrong. I'm pretty sure I said Sheka. Which is in a bad decision, but they do this kind of stuff all the time, so I guess it's not that bad of a decision. Dilapidated. I don't know what that means, but I guess it means that it's a laboratory that's been put out of use. There is a second one which will ambush him right now. I thought so, but they didn't. I guess they are not smart as they seemed in the last episode. Chimera. Human chimera. This is how they make a philosopher's stone, huh?
なんだ転生するための
その通り見ただけでそれがわかるとはな任されているものとりあえずな
Oh, so this is the organization that's those guys Gluttony and Lust are from. I'm pretty sure, right? And the father is probably the scientist who is creating them.
ちなみにおっさんではない
That translation way was way more funny rather than what he was actually talking about. He was saying, I'm not a old man, but they were like, I'm not your pops.
出ている
小僧に倒さ
He is getting offended about that too, huh?
思わないでくれ
どれ義手で命拾いでさえも貫く
Can't you transmute that chain to do something about it? Or does he have a kind of a restriction where he has to do that clap sign to perform alchemy?
ひょっとしておっさんその中空っぽじゃねえんたみたいなのとしょっちゅう手合わせしてるんでね
と同じのがいるのか
なんてことを考えるバカがいるなんて
改めて名乗ろう
Why are you introducing him? Because you got impressed that he knows what is happening right now?
生前というべきかにスライサーと呼ばれていた
いやここって死刑囚を材料にして
それには答えかねる私はただ
どこかにある
そうそのと
Why are you showing it? I don't know, but it's different, right? I'm pretty sure it's
お
different
前の
ルトは親切だな
because he probably wants to end his life too.
目の前の獲物を黙って見逃すわけなかろう
エリシアが3歳にそう私は今死ぬ
He's disturbing this guy. I was like he was talking to some random person or no, he was talking to him. But you are not actually doing any kind of work though.
分かったからいちいち娘自慢の電話をかけ配線で
That's even more funny. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have picked up any other line though.
妻も自慢だ
I am proud of you too because you can act suspicious all the time for literally no reason at all.
前の自慢のか
What's this though? Is it like a knife that's embedded in their uniform, I guess, for self-defense purposes?
こと身元不いずれも腐敗が進んでいて 確認が難しい。する意見が多いのが現状だ。その様子なら上は今もアームストロング少佐が。職務怠慢でアームストロング
They are putting you in harm's way right now, but you ratted them out too. I don't think that's a good idea. He broke it again, huh? Why can't he alchemize anything other than that small blade thing? Wasn't he supposed to be like a metal bender? You are. He really is weak in combat, huh?
久しぶりに手応えのある獲物で嬉しそうでは勝負は見えている。お前の仲間良いのか。強いぞ。
昔からあいつと喧嘩して勝ったことない。
So he is the muscle of the group. Makes a lot of sense.
ちっとはおとなしく切られや。訳ありでな。おめえも聞いたことあるだろう。
Why are we doing a random backstory in the middle of combat?
バリーという料理好きの親父がいる。
And he was a short midget.
バリーは肉もあるし、牛や豚だけでは我慢できなくなった。それまでに餌食になった人間は20と3系になりました。めでたしめでたし。てる昔話だ。This series combat suffers, a lot. They stall it out a lot, way more than they need to. And this happened in the third episode too, and this is weirding it out. I would have been alright with him if he was speaking during a combat scene was happening, rather than them randomly standing still. He is right. That's not right. I was thinking that if you are really a person, but not just a copied version of someone, something like that, your soul got copied and got bound to this armor and the real person died. I was thinking in that kind of line, but he was just trying to get in his head, huh? You were not alive to begin with. He is talking about himself. What dirty are you talking about right now, huh? That was the lamest trick to fall to. まだ私の欠員は壊されていないぞ。
ことがある。
賢者の石か。知ってんな。
おいおい、負け犬が生きがる。
His body can be moved. He is more of a puppet rather than a soul-bound armor, huh? Oh, I was like he's a puppet or something.
喧嘩に卑怯もクソもあるかと言ったのは誰だった？おちびさん？
チビ言うな。おっと、くそ、血出しすぎだ。クラクラしてきやがった。
Why can't he alchemize the armor around him? He can keep a kind of a minimized armor which he can alchemize to be around him at any time he wants.
死ぬ死ぬ死ぬ
What did he do?
あいつと同じことしちまったし
Oh, so he copied his alchemy. Huh? It's his superpower, I guess. He can copy any alchemy type he wants because he's such a genius. But he actually doesn't do it. Why? I don't know.
三人兄弟でしたとか言わない勘弁しろ
こんな体の我らが
あんたらのことを人じゃないと認めちまったら止めることになる
俺どうしていたのか本当にいたのかよなんだろうそいつ自分で消すんだよそれでさ
できるわけないだろそっち俺の弟は人間だ殺しは嫌だ
我ら兄弟、物心ついた時それがこんな姿となって初めて人間扱いす小僧置き土産だすべて我らにここを守るように命じた者は
ダメよ48余計なこと
I was right. They were of the same organization, huh?
まったくねどうやってここのことを知ったのこのボケがおめえら貴重な人柱を計画に差し支えたらどう責任取るつもりだ
They really pulled up, huh?
なんだ貴様ら計画どういうことだあらやる気満々だちびちびうるせえんだよちびはちびちょっやだな喧嘩は故障みしなくて済んだんだからさいいことを忘れるんじゃないわよずっとお前に言おうと思ってたけど怖くて言えんだ怖くて言えなかったことって
兄貴とやらに作られた鎧人形じゃねえの
You are actually believing this guy, huh? You are really goody two shoes. Way too much of it, actually. It's a bad idea to live by other people's opinions.
好きだらけだぜデカブツ
嘘退避まだ中に兄さんの何ですって
こらおめえらも早く逃げろよ
してあなたまで巻き込まれてしまうでも荷物を届けに上がりました兄さんないけど出血がひどいから早く病院に入れてやるようにあんたたちしっかり見張っててよね貴重な人材早く軍曹手を貸して
RMC needs to get stronger. He is way too weak right now. If this continues on, this will become a very boring show. I like that he is struggling. Struggle is fine. But there should be some kind of reward where he grows in some way or shape. It shouldn't be like this every time. That will get boring.
これは爆発物で建物が崩れ隣の第五研究所ですかねそこに響く実にいい音だイシュバールの殲滅戦を思い出して
Oh. He has two alchemy circles. One is a moon and one is a sun. Is that right?
ましてね
He is a military psychopath, I guess. We have seen this guy in that flashback. I'm pretty sure where he was killing people. I was just checking and there was actually end scene.
スカーのおかげで人手不足になっているセントラルか悪くないな
キムとなると敵も増えるぞお前さんを理解して支えてくれる人間を早く嫁さんもらえ
He was actually expecting any kind of an actual advice, but he gave him something like that. Huh?
なんでいきなり来やがって
ユーズ中使用電話は
Thoughts on this episode? Kind of a mid episode, right? We can all agree on that. Was there an actually big reveal? No, there wasn't. We got to know actually almost nothing new in this episode. They dragged that scene way too long, and Alphonse was getting influenced way too easily. He gets defeated way too easily. This our MC. He got to have a pop-off moment at the last time when he was fighting that slicer guy. Our MC needs an upgrade. However, he gets it. He needs one. Anything else? Is the that guy who is doing this research? His father. That father guy they are talking about, and they are sacrificing. And that father guy knew that he has had potential for alchemist, and he left those things here. Spoken, he can actually try human transmutation. And he is that idiot that he was talking about who actually tried transmutation before him. There is a high chance, right? Very, very high chance.